been ruling now in the market.
We'll talk about a few of the IPOs which are open as well, Mr. Tulsian. Any thoughts on Mandhana Industries?
See, then I like the issue because firstly, the Axis Bank have put in the money at 115 rupees per share, and secondly, it was for the last couple of months there has been revival of interest in the stocks in the textile sector. But the only problem for textile sector that they have been, ruling at a very low P multiple like 5-6 times. And yes, there have been some increase happening, or seeing in the P multiple also. And this stock, if I take a call, for first 9 months, yes, they had a problem of 18 crore, forex loss, which has never happened in the history of the company, and because of that, the EPS of the company has taken a hit. But still, they should be able to post an EPS of 18 rupees for FY10. Suppose if this loss would not have happened, then probably they would have posted an EPS of about 22 to 24 for FY10. And going forward, maybe FY11 should give them a top line of 675 crore with a PAT of close to 66 crore. That translates into an EPS of close to about 20. So if I go by the present P multiple being given by the market for these type of companies, is at an average of around 7. So I think that the company should issue the shares at a P multiple of 6. And if I'm expecting an EPS of 20, that gives me a price of about 120, while the company has fixed the price band at 120 to 130. So I'll really be happy if the price or the book get discovered at 120, because then that will leave some appreciation on the table for the prospective investors. But yes, at 130, it gets, it translates into a P multiple of 6.5. And as I say that the average P multiple of all these companies are about 7.5 times, then, the prospective investors are left with very little margin on the table. So I'll be happy to see the price getting discovered at 120, because that gives me a good comfort in this stock.
The big one this week is JP Infra, Mr. Tulsian. Any thoughts on